Mistakes, I began to think of as puzzles. If I could solve the puzzle, I would get a gem. The puzzle is, what would I do differently in the future so I don't have that terrible experience again? And the gem would be a principle of what I would do different in the future. And that's when I started to write them down. So every time I would make a mistake or have that pain, I would then write down those principles. So
What about the reverse?
Successes are nowhere near as valuable as mistakes, because you're doing something right and it doesn't give you the kick.
As you know, Ray Dalio is a phenomenal guy who is big in the investment world, and of course he wrote the book called Principle. From one of my mentors in my early days, Marshall Turber, who mentored some of the biggest speakers around the world, he brought this concept to me from Mr. Fuller about principle. That the world functions in generalized principle and they don't really run from them. Throughout this entrepreneurship journey, your goal is to really go through a very deep self-reflection journey and really to find and hunt down those principles, like the communication rules, like the social dynamism of how things run and how often things are being sequenced differently, right? For example, rather than focusing too much time on like just creating the best marketing campaign, your goal is to create the best product. Once you understand the order of things, which is called the first principle of things, usually can have a greater compounding result for your business. So I believe in this. I run my business based on principle-based strategy rather than tactical solutions. Follow to learn more.